It's Father's Day 2012. Another one to add to the diary of videos. Jay's with me, so is all the family, and we're going to see her cake.
I like cake.
Cake, 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 yeah.
I like cake.
Cake, 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 yeah.
I like cake.
Well, this is the cake I made for Dad, and we all helped, and Neil made the stencil so we didn't have any icing, so Neil had to make a stencil so we could fill the DAD with hundreds and thousands. Now, the stencil for the word Dad took longer to make than the cake.
So you did this from scratch, like sponge side, and you didn't go out and buy a sponge and just decorate it?
No, I did it all from scratch. Yum!
Who's that girl I've been?
Yeah, what's that skinny one?
Oh, wasn't she young? Oh, look at that.
Anna, it's Father's Day. I've got to ask you some questions. What's it like having a dad?
Couldn't live without one.
Aha. Now, does he serve any useful purpose?
He makes a good tea.
Okay, so he serves you tea. Yeah, anything else he does for you?
He's paying for my America trip.
He's paying for your America trip. Okay, so he serves you tea and he pays for trips to America. Okay, anything else? Is he useful in any other way?
He is a good cook.
Excellent, yeah.
And
A dad that's a good cook. Pays for America trips and makes a nice cup of tea.
yeah.
Wow, what more could you ask for?
Prawns.
Fathers, they do loads of stuff for their kids, but one of the things they do more often than not is walk them down the aisle. Jackie's talking about her wedding. What's your plans, Jay?
I'm going to have a James Bond wedding. Everyone's going to wear tuxedos. There's going to be lots of chandeliers.
And will you have a gun at this wedding?
No, but it could be a shotgun. What does that mean?
Prawns.
Bond is all about gadgets and cars. Now, this is the car Jackie's chosen, but it's no ordinary car.
I don't care what it looks like. As you said the other day, everyone's heard about this car. No one wants to borrow it. When Lawrence had his other car, no one gave it back. Everyone borrowed it and never gave it back.
What you need is some of those stickers, like a big giant plaster, because you could just like make a thing of that plaster there, maybe even a bandage. Going all around it.
Now, as we know, with James Bond, he's got all sorts of gadgets, and Jackie's got one too.
I've got this James Bond chair, which I recently bought. It cost me lots and lots of money. But actually, if I press certain buttons underneath the arm, I can control what Neil does.
Okay, so
and it's hilarious.
can you give us an example?
Okay, if I press this button now, he'll go blah, 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 something like that.
Okay.
What we should do is choose what food we want from these, but order it from the chef.
Right. Now my special gadget is the washing line. When I pull this string, I can make Jackie forget everything.
What did I say?
What are you going to have?
My secret gadget is a fridge. I can make people feel shocked in the underpants. All I have to do is twist this knob.
Taking the order is very important to make sure everybody gets the dish that they most desire,
Another one.
especially the fathers.
We can have chicken all mixed.
Please, yeah.
Prawn boonie, yeah. Sagaloo, yeah. Hold on, you jumped ahead of your station here. What did you say?
They said, listen, what's in your rucksack? Because you seem to be really grabbing onto it. Like, yes, it's none of your effing business. So they carried on down the road and they was getting a bit worrieder and worrieder. And they said, listen, mate, what's in your rucksack? Because there's anything dodgy in there, we need to know. And he, no, there's nothing dodgy in here. And anyway, it's none of your effing business. So they drove down the road and he was grabbing onto it even tighter. And they said, listen, mate, if there's drugs in there or something like that, we don't want to get in trouble. If there's something wrong, we can let you out right now. And he goes, oh, it's none of your effing business. What's in my rucksack? Anyway, a little while later down the road, apparently, they said, listen, you're going to have to get out of the car because we're really worried what's in your rucksack. We don't want any bother. Just get out the car. So they stopped the car, they let him out, and his wife was really scared as well. He got out of the car, and as he got out of the car, he stumbled, and they just drove off because they were really scared. And as they drove off, the rucksack was left in the back seat, and they just drove off. Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
When?
So what was in the rucksack?
None of your effing business.
I'm going to make an announcement.
Oh, that's
Just laid it there. My dishwasher is broke. So my new rule is, after you finish every meal you're having, you wash your own plates out.
okay.
Do they sell paper plates down there?
Jackie's got some.
I tell you what, in my house then, everyone can do the same rule. I agree with you, Dad.
Thank you. We're together on this, aren't we?
Well, we'll start after today.
Thank you for your guiding hand. Thank you for making my dreams come true. You're an extraordinary man, and I hope you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for showing me good from bad. I guess I'm only really trying to say thank you for being my dad.
Happy Father's Day! The dad should be, and it's time to tell you now. You're my hero. You didn't have to say a word. Your love was the message that I heard, inspiring